Hello and welcome into this session as we're going to build a flow called the Quick Lead using Flow Builder. So we're going to start by going to Setup, search for Flows, or go to Process Automation and then click on Flows, and then select Flows, and then click on New Flow. Now that we're looking at this canvas, we're going to go to the palette on the left side under Elements. You want to start with a screen, so we're going to drag this screen to the space on the right of the canvas, as the arrow shows. So we're going to give our label for the screen as New Lead, as you can see on the upper right side, which is step number 1. Step 2, we'd like to add a few text boxes. So what we're going to do is scroll the screen to the left until we get to text. As you can see, text on the left side highlighted in yellow. And then we want to get 4 of those boxes, so we're going to drag and drop 4 of them to the middle panel. As you can see, the arrow in red shows that we created 4 text boxes or text fields. At this point, we'd like to create the 4 fields: first name, last name, company, and phone. We do that by clicking on the text on each field and name them as shown. First name, last name, company, and phone. Next, we're going to click on the footer area of the form, as you can see highlighted by the number 1 in purple, and untick the previous and post buttons, highlighted by number 2 on the right side yellow, then click Done, which is number 3. Next, as we can see on the Elements toolbox, we have what's called the Create Records. So we're going to drag the Create Records element to the canvas. We will use the values collected from that screen element to create the new lead record. So we're going to drag the Record Create element onto the canvas, enter Create Lead as the label, select 1 record to create, select Use Separate Values, Resources, and Literal Values to set the record fields, and then select the lead object. This is what we want to create records for. Next, we're going to populate the lead fields with the fields from the input form we created earlier. Click Done when finished. Next, we need to join the 3 elements together. So click the circle at the bottom of the Start element and drag down to join to the New Lead screen. Do the same from New Lead to the Create Lead element. Now we can save our new Quick Lead flow. So click Save. We'll need to provide a name, description, and select Screen Flow as the type. Click Save. Click the back arrow to exit the Flow Builder. And then to activate the new flow, click on the flow name. And now as we can see, we have the option to activate, so click on Activate. To be able to use this flow in Lightning, we need to enable Lightning runtime for flows as follows. We're going to go to Quick Find, Process Automation, and then on Process Automation, we're going to choose Process Automation Settings. Select Enable Lightning Runtime for Flows, and then save the changes. Now we can actually add the flow to our home page. Go to Quick Find, we can search for Builder, and then Lightning App Builder. Click New, select Home Page, and click Next. We provide the page name and click Next. Click Clone Salesforce Default Page. We're going to click on Clone Salesforce Default Page. Select the homepage default and click Finish. Drag a flow component from side panel on the left to the top of the right column. Select your new quick lead flow. Now we can save and activate our new homepage. We can return to the app, for example, Sales, and refresh the page, pressing Shift F5. Your new homepage with a quick lead flow component will be displayed as shown. We can test the new flow by entering a new lead via the flow that you've created. Flows allow you to implement complex business logic via declarative programming. The flow builder is more efficient and makes the algorithm more visual than Epic's triggers, for instance. Once you have finished creating the lead, go to the Leads tab and select today's leads list view. Your newly created lead should now be in the list. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us in today's session. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we'd like to invite you to a lot of our free sessions. Simply visit our website at kinseytech.com/events. Thank you again.